Hey everybody, it's Sywyrd from findyourdivinity.com. I am on a hot take right now. I got an extremely concerning message and I wanted to share it with you guys because I'm blown away. Okay, first off, this is a scam that I had not heard of. This is a piece of a scam that I had not heard of. It was not something that I ever even thought of. And when I read it, it blew my mind. So, this is the first part in a series that you're going to be seeing soon, focusing on the stories that I've received of people who have been scammed. Now, to prevent death threats for myself and to protect that which is mine, I'm not going to be publicly stating their names on the videos. I will, however, give you that information if you message me directly, okay? So if you happen to see one of these videos and you're like, man, I need to know who that is, talk to me. I'll tell you. All right, so this scam. I got a message from someone, and I'm not going to share any of their information. Obviously, they have already had enough trouble, and you're about to hear that. So here's the message. It starts off saying, I paid him $359. Then he told me he needed more money to buy a bowl. Okay. I know that there are practices that include animals and, animal parts. I get it. Okay. However, if $359 is not enough to buy a bowl, and you knew that you needed a bowl, why didn't you include that in the price? You know what I mean? Like, you already knew that you were going to need a bowl. If that's truly what the problem is, why are you asking now? So, definitely a red flag, right? Already got some money for you, now suddenly needs more money. Okay. I continue. When I told him I didn't have any more money, he said if I played with myself and he watched, he would put everything in balance. So you don't have any more money to give me. Why don't you play with yourself while I watch? And then I'm sure that I'll get it all worked out. It'll be figured out. Abusive AF, huh? Really preying on people's desperation, huh? Like, next level WTF. Sickness. It's abusive. This is abuse. Okay? She says, of course I did that. And now he says the ancestors won't allow him to do it. So, you needed money for a bowl. You couldn't get the money for the bowl. You said you were going to work it out. If you play with yourself, and then you get that, and then suddenly, oh, what do you know? You still can't do the working, huh? Then he says he'll refund my money, and I'm still fighting for a refund. That's it. How absolutely crazy is that? Okay? I totally feel for this person. I feel terrible. My heart was breaking as I was reading this because it's so much more than just being like, hey, if you give me $5, I'll give it back to you. It's the money, it's the lies, and then it's this whole level of invasion of privacy, encouraging someone to do a sexual act for you, and then still not paying up. This dude had absolutely no intention on doing any work. He intended on getting as much value, perceived value, as possible out of this person, knowing that they were going to figure out that he was a scam and not caring. What kind of a person does that? What kind of a person decides not only that I'm going to steal your money from you by tricking you into giving it to me, but I'm going to press you for more money, and when you don't have that money and I know that you're really desperate for your work, I'm going to ask you to engage in sexual activity. Who does that? Certainly not anybody with any sort of dignity or personal power. Certainly not anybody who's actually working with spirit. This dude is nothing but a fool. He is dirt. And dirt is better than whatever constitutes whatever is going on in his mind to believe that this is okay. I'm sorry. I'm just like up about it. I had to go take a break. That's what you notice my hair change. I had to go take a break because I was so about this. All right. Listen, do not give these people pictures of yourself, especially in sexually suggestive situations. Do not be willing to bridge the gap with, pictures or videos or whatever so that they'll be able to take care of it. Because let me tell you something. People who are actually working with the ancestors, people who are actually working with spirit, we don't need it. We don't require nudity to be able to do magic, to be able to figure it out. Dead people, ancestors, gods, whoever, okay, if they are all living and completely omnipotent and around us all the time, they've already seen it. They don't need it. Your dead grandma, his dead grandpa, whoever, does not require you to be naked, especially in sexually open situations, in order to bridge the gap or make a balance. Okay? This is some sick stuff that a sick individual put into his sick brain and is now using to spread his sickness and to get victims. All right, let's be clear about this. This lady who wrote me was absolutely, undoubtedly victimized. This is not okay. Do not, please, I beg you, hear these words. If you have listened to nothing else this talk, please hear these words. Your body and your dignity are sacred. Do not give them out to people who do not deserve them or who are asking you for them so that they can bridge the gap. You deserve better. Find it. Give yourself the benefit of the doubt. If you're feeling weird and it seems like this is off, why should this guy be asking me this kind of stuff? It's your intuition, baby. Listen. Thanks, everybody. This has been part of my scammer series. So if you're interested in watching more, please like and subscribe, follow the pages, and wait for the next update. Thanks.